there's a photograph I took of my wife right after the episode where you died, spoiler alert. And her hand is over her mouth. She can't handle the truth of what's happened. And we honestly sat in quiet for 5 minutes. Full, solid 5-minute, dead quiet.
Yeah.
Did you know at the time when that happened that you would be coming back to life? Or did you have a period where you did not know as an actor that Jon Snow had passed?
I had a 2-week period where I was pretty silent for those 2 weeks after reading the script. I didn't know. I didn't know what was going to happen. I didn't know whether I was out of a job. You know, I pretty much convinced myself I was out of a job. I was like, oh, this was a good series, you know. This was a lot of fun. You got some good money. It was good for a while.
It's a good run.
Yeah. Now, you know, you could do other things. And then when they told me that I was coming back, I couldn't have, I couldn't have, you know, when you lie to yourself and you're like, oh, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. And then you get the news and you go, yes, thank God. So I knew actually deep down that I didn't want to leave the show.
But I'm sure people who were close to you were coming up to you asking you the same question. Did you have to keep that under wraps?
Yeah, I kind of did. I did for a little while, and then you can't. Like, it affects too much of your life to go. So like, one of your best friends comes up and says to you, "What? You're out of a job now? Like, you're not in Thrones anymore? What's going on?" And you can't just lie to them and go, yeah, so what are you going to do next year? Do you want to go on holiday? Well, I have this other thing. What's the other thing? Well, I don't know. You can't string those lies along for too long. So eventually you have to tell people. But it is weird, your whole life being a cliffhanger. I didn't like that off bit of that season because it's strange that you feel like part of your life is a cliffhanger as well as this fictional characters in the show. So
you did not, when did you learn how you were going to come back to life? When you got the first script, did you reach out to the producers or writers?
I didn't know how I was coming back to life. I just knew that they said, don't cut your hair. You know, that's basically what they said.
Yeah.
Don't change anything. Don't go do anything drastic. We don't want to tell you this because we wanted you to be worried, but now we have to tell you. So
why would they want you to be worried?
Because they're sadistic. The showrunners are sadistic. Have you not noticed that yet? They're so horrible. They're horrible people. They like causing pain. So yeah, they did tell me, and I'm safe.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on radio stations across the country and audience.
If you liked some of that, get some more of that on the Rich Eisen Show app. Follow all the information you see right here on the Rich Eisen Show.